The Black Friday sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. The boys at Acres are making deals on a big selection of in-stock new 2023 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2023 Dodge Challengers, 2023 Ram half-ton and heavy-duty trucks. Or how about a Jeep? They've got new 2023 Jeep Cherokees, Grand Cherokees, Wranglers, Gladiators, Compasses, and Wagoneers. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for a great Black Friday deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Walters Tire is your Michelin Farm tire dealer. They carry a big selection of ag tires, and farmers, when tire issues bring you to a stop, the Walters service trucks will be out, get it fixed, and get production rolling again. Walters Tire services all of southeastern Indiana. And now, through the end of the year, you can get $200 back in rebate savings on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg.
And a happy Wednesday evening to everybody. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. It is time for Greensburg Pirate basketball. Tonight, Greensburg hosts East Central. First conference game of the year for Greensburg. I don't know about East Central if they've played in conference.
Yeah, they played Franklin County and lost to them. Okay. I think they beat South Dearborn.
Yep, got the schedule here.
So I think they're 1-1 in conference. So, but Greensburg's first conference game and looking to beat East Central for the first time in how many years now?
They're on a 3-game losing streak.
3 games. So this should hopefully be the year they turn it around here.
Yeah, I think so. Of course, Greensburg coming off a tough loss on Saturday night here against Jennings County. Man, that Jennings County team was good.
Yes, they was solid. Especially that second and third quarter, they dominated Greensburg.
Yeah.
Well, I guess when you hit everything, it helps, you know. They couldn't miss from three-point land. But they're a really solid team, and new coming in, that would have been a tough matchup. But
Yeah. Well, I know Coach said after the game that all those threes that Jennings County hit, one thing they all had in common, nobody was guarding them.
Yeah, exactly.
When it was a contested shot, they missed.
Yeah,
so
they had a lot
it's
of open looks.
pretty easy to
sit there and shoot.
Yeah. Yep. But we've got Randy Shetmer, Trey Shetmer, Tom Fleming, Mike Nobby. We have the legends sitting behind us, John Dooley and Gary Bailey. They will have Saturday evening here as the Greensburg boys start their season and hosting Yorktown. Of course, we'll have a game Saturday afternoon starting around 1:30.
Yeah.
So we'll be on air with that.
Heading to Seymour, Tom.
Yep.
Not
Seymour.
my favorite place to broadcast by any means.
No.
I love the gym, but they got us corner, it's hard to see.
I'll have to see if I can figure out my Zoom camera for that.
See if they can let us. 'Cause surely there's something behind this press box or the scores table, but it's a tough place to broadcast, and that'll be a good one. Seymour's giving Greensburg fits.
Yep.
So
tonight will be the 4th of 5 consecutive games against 4A schools. So right now Greensburg 1-2 in the 3 games they've played. This is one that they got a really good shot at.
Yeah, they got a legit shot.
Greensburg's a team. They can play with anybody.
Yeah.
It just
Yep. They're going to get better and better as the season goes on. Like we talked about, you don't want to be playing your best basketball at the beginning. But like I said, after the Jennings County game, competition's not going to be as strong. Maybe in that classic or that tournament in Plainfield and on college. Other than that, they should be favored in most of the games, even including tonight, I believe. Because East Central's replacing 8 seniors and their leading scorer, Trable. So they got a lot of new faces, and Greensburg's pretty well back, and of course you got Miley back and Larison joining the club, so there's 2 good players. So on paper, Greensburg should be favorite pretty handily, but we'll see what happens.
I thought Miley Wilkerson played the game that you would expect from her Saturday night. I thought Claire Larison coming out there as a true freshman was really,
she had a double-double, so she did really good. And if we can get all 7 girls to click, then they're going to be a very dangerous team. But sooner or later, it's going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
It's just still a young season and still learning.
Well, we've talked to Coach Simpson about it, many, many times that, he never runs away from competition. They play a tough schedule. So it's all a matter of, when the end of January, comes around, first week of February, sectional time, that they're ready to go.
That's just like softball. I coach softball, and I picked up some big schools just for the competition to get ready for sectioning, So it don't do any good playing lower class schools, when you're 3A, you should be playing bigger schools, and records don't mean anything after the regular season. Conference-wise, you like to win that, but regular season, who cares if you go undefeated? It's all about starts over in sectional. So, and you can have 28. How many games they played, Knob?
I think 20, 22.
22. Let's say 22-0. But if you haven't played very much competition, don't mean nothing come the tournament time.
Yeah.
But these girls have been tested already, and they'll get tested a few more games. Brownstown Central's ranked top 10, I think, and there's some other games. So it'll be a fun season here for Greensburg. They'll have their hands full.
And after the Seymour game, the next one will be at South Decatur next Tuesday.
Thursday. Yeah.
Is it Thursday?
I think it's Thursday.
I will confirm it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Thursday, because I think South plays Jacksonville Tuesday night. So we play.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we're Thursday.
Thursday the 30th.
Okay.
Yes.
There we go.
We'll go to South Decatur Thursday night.
And then
the next Saturday is
Connorsville. Yeah, another conference game.
Yeah.
So let me run through our list of sponsors. We have our first quarter sponsor, H&R Block. Second quarter, Decatur County Memorial Hospital. Halftime sponsor, Stone's Farm Service. Third quarter is Kennelly and Daughters. Fourth quarter, Napoleon State Bank. Every free throw, a new sponsor, Big Sky Steakhouse. And every three-pointer for the Pirates, Dorflinger Insurance. Wrap-up sponsor is Best Excavating. And our sponsors, Acre Automotive Group, Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, Byrite Auto, Decatur County Recycling, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Walters Tire, Hamilton Tebby Law Office, and a brand new sponsor, JC Bank, opening a branch here soon in Greensburg on Lincoln Street.
There you go.
We also have Morning Breeze Retirement and Healthcare Facility, Tree City Needful Things, welcoming new vendors, Russ Hubler Ford, Levenstein's Abbey Carpet, Fleetwood Chevrolet, and Fry's A&W. Pirates are back in the locker room a little under 5 minutes before we get to the lengthy introductions that go on.
Yeah, the national anthem.
The national anthem, yeah.
Starting lineups.
Yeah, I will do my best to not fall like I almost did the other night.
You.
Yeah, I'll
almost had to save you, Tom.
Yeah,
don't want that to happen, but so it should be hopefully Pirates come out and play well tonight from the start to finish. And they need a game like that to pretty well take over and dominate, get the confidence back. And
well, we saw one of the strangest JV games I think that's ever taken place. It was. East Central was up 16 to nothing at the end of the first quarter.
Then Greensburg went on an 18-0 run, and it was 20-18 at halftime. So it was crazy. I've never seen it, ever seen it. A 16-0 run to start the game and an 18 after that. But
because
that was interesting.
East Central, there was less than a minute left in the second quarter when they got their first basket. So,
but JV did fall to East Central, but it was 40-31. So a good game for Greensburg JV. They looked pretty solid tonight after that slow first quarter. If it wasn't for that, they would have won that game, more than likely. But
well, I was talking to Coach Gould before the game, and I was like, what was the deal when you're playing North Decatur or whoever it was, and the varsity, the JV girls were going in toward the end of the game for varsity and just firing up shots. And it's like, why don't they do that during your games? And he said, we've talked about that many times. And I thought they did a lot better job at that tonight, being more aggressive on getting their shots. Pirates back out on the court. Just heard the 3-minute buzzer.
Yep.
I know, Randy, that you're thrilled that Purdue won today.
Yeah, they won again.
Who's winning the bucket on Saturday? The Old Oaken bucket.
That's a coin toss. Whoever wants it.
I saw this morning the spread was 3.
Purdue, just because of home field.
So basically,
I'm an IU fan, but I think Purdue's going to win.
Yeah,
just enough to beat IU. I mean, both teams should have been better than they were, and but that's frustrating for IU.
Yeah,
just can't get over that hump.
That game against Akron early in the year that they had it and then lost in overtime, and then they just had another overtime loss.
Illinois then should have won against last week, had a chance to win. Michigan State game. Just missed a field goal to tie it, and so just can't get over that 3 wins. And I'd say Purdue probably will win. What about your team, Tom? That's going to be exciting Saturday.
Ohio State's going to win.
That's
There's no doubt about it.
Right.
They're going to Ann Arbor, and they're going to knock off those nasty Wolverines.
America's team, come on. That's what they say. They're America. How are they America's team? I don't know.
Well, did you hear about Harbaugh's other comment in his press conference? When he said he likes his locker room like his mom's bathing suits in one piece, which he stole from Ted Lasso, which is one of the best streaming shows that's been around for a while. Man. So, but he's something
strange
dude.
He is.
And to think that he's serving his second 3-game suspension of the season.
Yeah, how do you? I mean, wow. He shouldn't even be able to practice with him.
Exactly.
How does he get to do that? Normally you don't have any contact with the team. But makes no sense to me, but I guess it's because he's Harbaugh or whatever.
Both suspensions, it was the same way. He could coach during the week, but I
think he'll be gone after this year and go pro.
I would think
some team
so.
will get taken.
Because, everybody is saying that they're really going to get hammered because the NCAA still hasn't made their decision on the first investigation. And then you have the new one, the sign stealing one as well. So, well, here at Greensburg High School, they have the national anthem first. They got the band out tonight. I don't know if we have anybody singing or if it's going to be the band.
It's not us.
It takes me a while to get up. So
don't fall, Thomas.
Nope, I got you. All right, well, during the national anthem, I'm going to play some ads, and we'll be back.
The Black Friday sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. The boys at Acres are making deals on a big selection of in-stock new 2023 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2023 Dodge Challengers, 2023 Ram half-ton and heavy-duty trucks. Or how about a Jeep? They've got new 2023 Jeep Cherokees, Grand Cherokees, Wranglers, Gladiators, Compasses, and Wagoneers. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for a great Black Friday deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
All right, band did a great job.
Yes, they did.
With the national anthem. Let's see if I can do this without killing myself.
I know. There isn't much room here to get underneath her. All right, now we'll have starting lineups. First for, go ahead, and East Central will be starting number 1, Tudor, 12, Ferreira, 23, Kelsey, 24, Black, and 30, Sizemore. For the Pirates, it'll be number 10, Harmon, 22, Powers, 24, Wilkinson, 42, West, and 44, Adams. The normal 5 for the Pirates. And the opening conference game for the Pirates here.
Yeah.
Be a good time to beat East Central 3 straight. East Central's beat Greensburg 3 straight years, so it's going to turn it around tonight here, guys.
Yeah, let's be thankful tomorrow that Greensburg has a conference win in the bag going into Thanksgiving.
Yep.
And again, after this game, the Pirates will play at Seymour on Saturday.
Yep.
JV starting at noon. Varsity around 1:30, and then that evening the Greensburg boys start their season, and they will play Yorktown.
Yeah, that's
here.
the first time I played Yorktown. I believe, so I'm definitely going to get out and watch that game too.
Yeah, they're supposed to be pretty good.
Yeah.
I know that Coach Busick was really hoping that they would get to play that North Decatur game so they would have a warm-up instead of going right in to play against
Yeah, I heard
Yorktown.
they got a couple good players for Yorktown, so we'll see what happens. Uh-oh, it got dark.
Remember what got you. Focus on the fundamentals. We've gone over time and time again. And most important.
And now we have, they used to have M&M. I don't know. Of course, most of the time I can't understand any of it. So.
There's a good crowd here tonight for
it is.
Thanksgiving Eve.
Yep.
like I said, we want to wish everybody happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. And
I emceed the Meet the Pirates event they had here a couple weeks ago, and I guess Stacy Meyer must have heard me because both games here so far, all the games here, he's had the top bleachers pushed out.
That's awesome. Yeah, Tom's got some authority.
I told him that they needed to tell him that he needs to have that. So, and another part of that is enough people coming to fill the place up.
Yes.
So, but yeah, for a Thanksgiving Eve game, it's a decent crowd. Yeah.
Yes, it is. So
we've got a really good cheer block to our right.
Yeah, there's still a cheer block. Yeah, the girls really appreciate that. Players, and I know Coach Simpson appreciates it. It makes the girls play hard. And just because of one loss the other night don't mean nothing.
Nope.
So it'll be better times to come for Pirates, and it starts tonight here. Whoa, it gets bright quick.
Yeah, it does.
So here we go.
First quarter sponsor tonight, H&R Block.
All righty. Pirates in their home white uniforms. East Central in a road black with red numbers and white numbers with red trim. So we're underway here. First conference game once again for the Pirates. And East Central comes in 1-1. So that's already their third conference game. Wow. So here we go. West will be jumping against, can't see that number. Who is that? Is that 23? Kelsey?
Yeah.
Okay, Kelsey against West. And tip is controlled by the Pirates. Wilkinson has it left side behind the back dribble. Shoots a three, left wing, book it.
That's the Dorflinger Insurance three-pointer.
Just like that, it's 3-0. Ferreira will get it in the backcourt to Tudor. Tudor back to Ferreira. Stone away by Powers. Alley fakes. Can't get a shot off. Finds Harmon left wing. Up top to Powers. Back to Harmon. She'll set it up. Pirates up 3-0. Just played. Less than 20 seconds. Wilkinson right side up top to Adams. Adams behind the arc. Dribbles once. Gets right side to Powers. Alley down the lane. Back up top to Harmon. Fakes. Kicks it out to Wilkinson. 2 in a row maybe. It is.
That's another Dorflinger Insurance three-pointer.
Like that is 6-0 Pirates. Backcourt's black. She'll get it back to Tudor. Tudor looking to get it across. Now she does. Gets it back to Black. Black drive. Nice pass underneath, but she loses out of bounds. And that was Kelsey. Couldn't hang on to it. Pirate basketball. 7-10 opening quarter. Greensburg 6. East Central 0. Miley with 2 threes in a row for the Pirates.
She's showing off because her sister's here.
Exactly.
Ohio State softball star, Melina Wilkinson.
Left side to Powers. Powers dribbles up top with it. Right side to Wilkinson. Over to Harmon, right corner. Back up top to Adams. Carly back to Harmon. Right wing behind the arc. Dribbles once. Up top to Powers. Left side Adams. Takes the shot. Will kick it to Wilkinson, left wing. Kicks it over to right corner to Powers. 3-ball. Corner pocket's good.
Another Dorflinger Insurance three-pointer.
And it is 9-0 Pirates. 6.5 left here. Opening quarter. Black will get it in the arms of Kelsey. Left side by the volleyball line. Right side to Black. Black up top with it for the Trojans. 9-0 Pirates lead here. Early first quarter. Tudor has it left wing. Dribbles. Keeps the dribble going. Drives down the lane, pulls up, can't get a shot. Now she takes it left-handed shot, no good. Rebound is to Black. And we're going to have a jump ball, and it'll stay Trojan basketball. 6:10 left opening quarter. Greensburg 9, East Central 0. 3 threes for the Pirates here. Black will trigger it in underneath the basket for the Trojans. She'll look to get it in, still looking. She finds Sizemore, left side to Black. Black left wing with it, drives down the lane, cut off, resets, keeps the dribble going. She will find Tudor up top. Good defense by the Pirates there. Tudor drives down the lane, loses the basketball, but Harmon picks up her team first. First foul of the night, I believe.
Yep.
So 5 left here. Pirates up 9-0. They'll take it out underneath their basket. Ferreira will trigger it in for the Lady Trojans of East Central. Ferreira looking to get it in, left corner to Kelsey. Drives baseline, gets it right side to Black. Right wing, cut off. Keeps the dribble going. She'll keep it dribble right side. Powers all over, good defense. He drives right baseline, cut off, this time by Harmon. Throws underneath. It's knocked away. We're another jump ball. This time it'd be Pirate basketball. With 5:36 left here, opening quarter. Good defense by the Pirates.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hold up. We got a foul before the jump ball. Powers gets called for the foul.
She ran into a moving screen. My goodness.
So Larison will check in for Powers. I didn't see any contact here.
I didn't either.
Black will trigger it in underneath the basket for the Trojans. I didn't even see what happened there. So Black still 9-0 Pirates, but wow. He overruled it. I didn't see what happened. Black will get it in to Kelsey. Baseline underneath, takes it up, throws it up. Blocked by Adams, comes up with it to Larison, who just checked in. She drives up top, right side to Harmon. 3 balls up, no good. Rebound Wilkinson, 14-footer, right elbow's good. Timeout, East Central. 5:20 left here in the opening quarter. Greensburg 11, East Central 0.
30-second time.
30-second timeout.
Miley with 8 points already for the Pirates. So what a start for Greensburg.
Yeah, if you would have told me 2.5 minutes into the game that Greensburg had 3 threes already, I would have thought Carly Adams had one of them.
Yes.
You know, we have this little competition. Trey comes up with different things, what's going to happen during the game.
I think
the over on 5.5 threes.
Yes.
I'm feeling
good.
Pretty safe about that one.
Same here.
But East Central have the basketball after timeout. So Pirates, Miley 3 for 3 from the field here. They'll have to go full length court for error. We'll trigger it in for the Trojans. Looks like the same 5 for East Central. Backcourt to Black. Ferreira has it. Left side to Tudor. Tudor brings cross timeline, drives down the lane, gets it knocked out of bounds, but it'll stay East Central basketball. They'll trigger underneath their basket, and who's going to take it out? It's going to be Black for East Central. She'll look to get it in. Trying to find somebody. She finds Kelsey. Cut off by Adams. Takes it underneath. Puts it up in. Cannot get it. Adams with another rebound. Good defense for the Pirates. Right side to Wilkinson. She drives baseline. Cut off. Right side to Adams. Adams over to Harmon. Left side to Larison. Drives left baseline. Throws it up and scores to make it 13-0 Greensburg. Nice take by Larison.
Yeah.
In the backcourt's Black. Black with it. Gets it back to Ferreira. She'll get it to Tudor. Tudor brings across the timeline for the Trojans, and she loses right out of bounds. Turnover, East Central Pirate basketball. 4:39 left here. 13 for Greensburg, 0 for East Central.
Now let's keep this going, not like what happened in the JV game.
Exactly. Harmon will bring it across for the Pirates. Pitching the shutout so far. Larison inside to West, turns, takes it, double team, puts it up and scores anyway. 15-0. Greensburg off to a awesome start here.
Yeah.
And Tudor will bring it across for East Central.
Coach Simpson called off the dogs on that one. No press on that one.
So Tudor dribbles right side. He'll give it to Sizemore. Sizemore can't find somebody. Trying to look for somebody. Back to Tudor, left wing. Good defense by the Pirates. Tudor drives, kicks it out to Ferreira. Ferreira with the dribble right side. Gets it over to Sizemore. One dribble right side, cut off by West. Finds Black. Right wing with it, Black. Kicks it right corner to Sizemore. Sizemore, one dribble, cut off underneath to Kelsey. Picked up by Adams once again. And she's hanging on to the basketball. Dribbles once, kicks it back to Sizemore, left side to Tudor. She drives down the lane. She throws it up, and she can't get it, but she'll be shooting 2. And it's going to be on Harmon, I believe. That's 2 on Mary. So she'll probably have to come out. Powers will check back in here. 3:36 opening quarter, 15-0 Greensburg over East Central, but Tudor can change that here.
Yeah, Emma McQueen getting ready to check in too for the first time.
I didn't even see her down there.
Yep,
I guess
she's down there.
She'll come in, and she misses the first one, Tudor, so it remains 15-0. McQueen and Powers back in. Wilkinson and Harmon come out for the Pirates. So Tudor will try to get East Central on the scoreboard here with 3:36 left here in opening quarter. They trail the Pirates 15-0. So Tudor's second shot will be in the air, and she misses both of them, still scoreless. Adams with another rebound. Larison will bring it across. Left side to McQueen. McQueen underneath the West, turns, shoots. No, she'll be shooting 2 for the first time tonight. Tom, what is that?
Big Sky Steakhouse free throw.
Nice pass and nice take by West. Good quick ball movement by the Pirates.
Yeah.
So Leah will shoot 2 times for Greensburg. So this kind of start Greensburg needed, and they've come out ready to play. She drains the first one, 16-0.
Yeah, they look so much sharper than they did the other night.
So Leah will try to make a point, 17 for the Pirates. And this is eerie because the JV was like 16-0. And she hits both of them and gets a friendly roll, 17-0 Pirates. Inbounding is Tudor, has it in the backcourt. Gets it. And that's Black has it. Black with it. And Arnott coming in off the, I didn't even see her come in. Black almost loses it, keeps the dribble. And Larson all over her. Finds Kelsey. Drive down the right side, cut off to Sizemore. Sizemore gets a screen up top. Can't do nothing with it. Arnott has it. She fakes, she drives. She's cut off by McQueen. Good defense by the Pirates. Arnott will keep the dribble going, man. McQueen are all over. A good pass underneath to Kelsey. Turns, puts it up and cannot get it. Rebound. Adams once again.
Wow, great
4
rebound.
rebounds for Adams. Still 17-0 Pirates. Powers down the lane. Cut off. Adams up top for 3. No good. McQueen fights for it. Arnott comes up with it. She'll get it out to Black. Black gets to Tudor. Right side down the lane. She throws a off-balance shot. No good. Adams with the rebound to Powers. Powers on the run for the Pirates. She kicks it out to McQueen, right wing. Up top to Adams. Fakes the 3. Left side to Larson. She'll shoot a 3. It is good.
It's a door flinger insurance 3-pointer.
And it is 20-0 Pirates. 2:15 left here in the opening quarter. Tudor will look to bring it across for the Trojans. She does. Picked up by McQueen. Arnott has it. Stolen away by Larson. She's going to uncontested layup. Puts it up and scores. 22-0 Pirates lead. Black has it in the backcourt. Gets this Tudor for the Trojans. Tudor brings across the timeline. What a start for the Pirates.
Yeah.
Behind the back dribble. Drives. Cut off. Arnott has it. Picked up by Larson. Left wing. She takes it down. She's cut off. Tudor fakes the 3. Left side with it. She'll keep the dribble going. Picked up by McQueen all over here with 1:35 left. Pirates up 22-0. Arnott gets it to Sizemore. Sizemore picked up by West. Down the lane. Puts it up. Left-handed. Cannot get it. Adams with again
Her
another
5th rebound of the
West
quarter.
has it. She's on the run for the Pirates. Coast to coast. Takes it up and cannot get it. Rebound is to Kelsey for the Trojans. 1:15 left here. 22-0 Greensburg over East Central. Sizemore long 3 will not fall. And McQueen gets called for the foul. Good rebound by Kelsey. Wilkerson will come back in for the Pirates here with 1:10 left here, opening quarter. Greensburg 22, East Central 0. Ferreira will check back in for Tudor.
Yeah, the only negative really so far for Greensburg is that they have 4 fouls.
Yep. Black will trigger it in underneath the basket. Gets to Sizemore, right wing. Picked up by West. Drives baseline. Cut off. And stowed away by McQueen. She's on the run. Emma drives coast to coast. Gets knocked out of bounds. Stays Pirate basketball with 61 seconds left here. Opening quarter. 22-0 here, guys.
Amazing.
Powers will trigger it in underneath the basket. Gets it underneath the West. Puts it up. Count it. Put it on line. Once again, chance for old-fashioned three-point play. And Tom.
Big Sky Steakhouse free throw.
24-0 Pirates. So Pirates pitching a shutout and dominating here.
Yeah.
So West will shoot 1 free throw. It's up. It's good. 25-0 Pirates all over the Trojans here. Ferreira gets it in to Black. She'll bring it across. Picked up by McQueen. Black at the half-court line. Almost travels. She does travel. Yep. Turnover Trojans. Pirate basketball. That's a referee in me. I guess I've been reffing some games. So McQueen will trigger it in for the Pirates. Up 25-0 here. 50 seconds left. Wilkerson right side to Powers behind the arc. Up top to Larson left side. Larson left corner McQueen. Emma. One dribble underneath the West. Up top Larson. 3 balls. Too hard. No good. And Wilkerson saves it. Off of West's foot. It'll be East Central basketball with 35 seconds left here. Pirates still pitching a shutout, 25-0 here. And Adams back in for the Pirates. Will replace West. Ferrero triggered in here. She gets it in to Black. Black has it across the timeline for East Central. She's guarded by McQueen. Gets it to Sizemore. Fakes. Turns back. And knocked out of bounds off of Black. It'll be Pirate basketball. 20.9 seconds left here. Greensburg looking to shut him out here in the first quarter, up 25-0. McQueen will get to Wilkerson. Wilkerson will bring it across for the Pirates. Right side to Powers, right wing up top to Wilkerson, left side to Larison. McQueen left wing, wide open, will not shoot with 10 seconds. Larison has it with 8. Cross court to Powers with 5. Powers up top to Larison, 3 seconds. Wilkerson at the buzzer, counted. And we played one here at Greensburg High School. It is Greensburg 28, East Central 0.
We'll be right back. Thanks H&R Block for sponsoring the first quarter. We'll be back. Tree Country 1330 WTRE.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
All right, we're back at Greensburg High School getting ready for the Decatur County Memorial Hospital second quarter. Man, you talk about complete domination by the Pirates.
Wow.
I mean, you really can't find anything other than maybe the fouls.
Yeah,
a little bit of problem there, but Miley Wilkerson with 11 points in the first quarter.
4 for 4 from field, I believe. No, she's missed one. Did she miss one? I know
she had a 2.
And 3 threes.
Yeah.
I don't know if she missed or not one. But Pirates on fire here, playing well. Not only offense, but defense is pressure.
Carly
really
Adams, 5 defensive rebounds in the first quarter.
I like that.
You know, it's so weird. What would the odds have been that the JV and the varsity games would both be shutouts?
Shutouts. That's the weirdest thing ever.
For one would be strange,
Never
but
seen
both,
it.
yeah.
I guess we've been around long enough. Now we've seen everything.
Yeah.
Wilkerson will have it. Start second quarter. McQueen left wing, left corner to Powers. Alley dribbles up to Adams. Adams right side to Wilkerson. Can she stay hot and she don't get the shot? McQueen back to Adams. Adams left wing to Powers. Powers cross court to McQueen behind the arc. Up to Powers. Up top to Adams. Wilkerson cannon. Another 3 ball.
She's feeling it.
No good this time. West gets the rebound, puts it up and scores. 30-0 here. The Pirates all over East Central. Just underway, second quarter. Black gets it right side to Tudor. Tudor left wing with it for the Trojans. Finds Arnott. Arnott down the lane, puts it up, blocked by West. It'll stay East Central basketball. Good clean block by Aaliyah there. So East Central's got, what we got to do to get a bucket here?
Yeah.
And Black will trigger it in underneath their basket for East Central. Gets it in over to number 5, which I don't even have her. Who's number 5?
She came off the JV game team.
What's her name?
Tatum Johnson.
Johnson, okay. So Johnson in for the first time. Arnott will trigger it in to Tudor, right side with it cut off. Good defense by the Pirates once again. Tudor dribbles to the left side, gets to Black. 3 ball by Black, or Tudor's no good. Rebound Wilkerson for the Pirates, saves it to McQueen. Emma will bring it across, left side to Adams. Adams, 1 dribble. Well, kick it over to Wilkerson, but we got a turnover for the Pirates. But I seen what she was wanting, Powers, but couldn't find her. She tried to avoid traveling and she threw it, but Wilkerson.
I believe that's the first turnover.
Yeah. Black gets it into Tudor for East Central. Yet to score here. 6:45 left here in the second quarter. Arnott gets knocked away by West, but it'll stay East Central basketball. That was close. And Arnott will trigger it in once again right in front of the Pirate bench here for East Central. Arnott will get it into Tudor. Tudor dribbles right side, baseline cut off. Can't get a shot off. Arnott has it, fakes the 3, behind the arc, drives, down the lane. And she loses right out of bounds. Turnover, East Central. Good defense once again by the Pirates here. 6:33 left to opening half. 30-0 here. Pirates all over East Central. Wilkeson brings across for the Pirates. Left side Adams. Cross court to Powers. Right wing. Up top to Adams. Fakes the three. Gets it. McQueen. She fakes. Emma right side to Powers. 3-ball right sides. In and out. No good. Arnott with the rebound. Nice shot. Just wouldn't fall.
Down and out.
And finds Tudor right side. Yeah, it was halfway down the well, wasn't it? Tudor has it. Picked up by Wilkeson. Keeps the dribble going for East Central. Dribbles to the right side. Gets it over to Black. Back to Tudor, right wing. This time picked up by West. Now Wilkeson picks her up. Tudor trying to find somebody. And she finds Arnold up top. McQueen picks up the foul.
That was a cheap call.
East Central must think there's 7 girls out there for Greensburg.
Yeah,
their defense pressure is like really good tonight. 5:54 left, opening half. 30 for Greensburg, 0 for East Central. McQueen picks up her second. So Harmon, McQueen, both with 2 fouls, but Pirates got a cushion there, 30-point cushion here. Black will trigger it in for East Central. Arnott has it back to Black up top. Dribbles to the right, cut off by Wilkeson. Good defense once again by the Pirates. Tudor has it left side over to Johnson. Johnson drives baseline, throws it up and scores to make it 30-2. So it took the JV girl to score for East Central here. Harmon brings across for the Pirates. Right side Adams. Adams with it. Up top to Wilkeson. Left side to Powers. Left wing. Left corner to Harmon. Underneath the West. Double team. Harmon saves it though. Drives. Kicks it to Wilkeson. 3-ball right sides.
There's another Dorflinger Insurance 3-pointer.
33-2. Greensburg over East Central. 5:10 left here, opening half. Tudor will bring it across for the Trojans. Picked up by Harmon. Dribbles to the right side now. Now it's a dribble to up top. Keeps dribbling. Going behind the volleyball line. They can't find no openings.
No.
And that was, well, I gave her who checked in for the first time. Tudor has it. Can't get a shot off. And it's almost stolen away by Wilkeson. It is stolen away. Miley on for the layup, scores 35-2. Pirates, 4:40 left here in the opening half. Tudor will bring it across. Nope, she'll give it to Black. Black will bring it across for East Central. Black has it up top, drills to the right side, cut off. Tudor has it. 18-footers, good for 2. To make it 35-4, Greensburg up. Adams will get it back to Harmon. Harmon will bring it across for the Pirates. Harmon up top with the dribble. Left side Adams. Over to Powers, left wing. Underneath the West, knocked away, but Powers comes up. She drives, she puts it up in, cannot get it. Rebound, Arnott. She'll get it out to Black. Black to Tudor. Tudor down the lane, cut off. No, she travels with it. So turnover. Watkins in for the first time for East Central. 4:04 left, opening half. 35-4, Greensburg over East Central. Harmon will bring it across for the Pirates. Harmon yet to get it across. Now she does. It's picked up by Watkins, who just checked in. Adams has it up top to Powers. Powers with it. Dribbles to the top. Now she'll give it to Harmon. Harmon guarded by Johnson at the half-court line. Dribbles to the right to Wilkeson. Wilkeson up back to Powers. Left side to West. Left wing. Underneath to Miley. Puts it up and cannot get it. Rebound Sizemore for East Central. She'll get to Black. Black picked up by Wilkeson. Will bring it across the timeline for the Trojans. She's on the run. Goes coast to coast. Underneath pass is knocked out of bounds. Will stay East Central basketball with 3:27 left here. Opening half. 35-4. Greensburg all over East Central here. Black will trigger it in for East Central underneath her basket. And she will find Sizemore left side. Sizemore picked up by West. Left wing cut off. Gets the Black. Black left wing with it. Finds Sizemore. 3-ball left side's up and good. 35-7 Pirates. Harmon has it. Right side to Wilkeson. Miley down the lane. Kicks it out to Adams. Up top to Larison. Larison back to Harmon. Right wing. Cross court to Wilkeson. Fakes the 3. Now she pulls up from 3. Short. Fights for the rebound. And we got a foul on Wilkeson on the push. Good block out there by Black for East Central with 2:55 left here, opening half. Greensburg up 35-7. Kelsey back in for East Central. Watkins will trigger it in the backcourt for the Trojans.
22, Allie Powers back in for
To
the
Black.
Lady Pirates.
Black will bring it across for East Central. Black with it up top, cut off. Finds Sizemore at the foul line. Has her back to Black. Black loses it out of bounds. Turnover East Central. Pirate basketball. Good help side defense for the Pirates there. Powers will trigger it in the backcourt for the Greensburg to Harmon. Harmon will walk it across the timeline for the Pirates with 2:35 left here, opening half. West has it up top. Finds, Powers. Try to get to Powers, but she stopped. It'll be back to East Central here. Watkins will trigger it in to Black. Black will look to bring it across for East Central. Powers will pick her up at the half-court line. Black with the dribble. We'll find up top to Kelsey. Kelsey has her back against goal, gets it over to Watkins. Right wing with it. Up top to Sizemore. Loses it, gets it back out. Sizemore takes it down the right side, puts it up in. She'll be shooting two. West picks up the foul here. 2:06 left here, opening half, 35-7. Greensburg over East Central.
Fouls number 42, Leah West, her first. Team's
So Sizemore will shoot two. Pirates hit a wall here. Just a few.
Yeah.
Haven't scored in a little bit, but still got a nice lead. Sizemore will shoot two. First one's in, out, and back in. Makes it 35-8.
East Central's actually outscored Greensburg in this quarter so far.
Yes, they have. 8-7. One more for Sizemore here. So Sizemore. Second one in the air, and this one's good also. It's 35-9, Greensburg. Harmon will bring it across left side of West. She takes it, pulls up. She'll be shooting two, Tom.
Big Sky Steakhouse free throw.
2:02 left here, opening half. 35-9, Greensburg over East Central. And Leah will shoot two times for the Pirates.
Fouls number 30, Meredith Sizemore, her first.
Pirates get the ball over quick and
Leah West at the line, shooting
right
two.
to West. First one's up. It's good. 36-9, Greensburg. West can make it .37 here for Greensburg here. Her second one's up. It's short, though. Rebound Johnson. Johnson brings across for the Trojans. Johnson with the dribble. Picked up by Larson. Gets it to Watkins. Watkins gets it underneath to Kelsey. Knocked away. Stowed away. Larson comes up with it. She brings across the timeline. She throws it underneath to Harmon. Harmon puts it up and scores. Nice pass from Larson. Harmon, 38-9 Pirates. 1:40 left here, opening half. And right side is to Sizemore. Drives right baseline, takes it in, throws it up and scores. Makes it 38-11. Harmon will bring it across. And West wasn't looking, so it's off of Pirates. The East Central basketball with 1:23 left here. All kinds of subs. Tudor back in, Ferreira back in, and Noling in for the first time. So that'll be East Central basketball here. The Pirates up 38-11. East Central with the basketball. Black. McQueen back in for Greensburg. Black has it right side with it. Dribbles to the up top, cut off. Finds Sizemore. Picked up by Powers. Back to Black. Way out there behind the volleyball line. Black with the dribble. Drives baseline. Pulls up from three. She's blocked, and it's off. Nope, saved by Powers in the backcourt. Allie's on the run. She brings it across the timeline. She gets it right side to Wilkinson. Wilkinson back to Power. Right corner. Allie, right wing spin move. Puts it up and scores, and she's fouled. She has a chance for a real fast three-point play. And Tom, what is that?
Big Sky Steakhouse free throw.
That makes me hungry thinking that steakhouse.
Yeah, no kidding.
Brings some steak here. 40-11 Pirates all over East Central here with 45 seconds left here. Opening half. Powers, good take by Allie there. Her shot's up, no good though. Rebound is to Noling for East Central. She'll give it to Black. Will bring it across here with 40 seconds left. Pirates up 40-11. Black picked up by Powers. Almost a foul on Powers. Black keeps the dribble going. Up to Tudor. Tudor with it. Well, picked up by Wilkinson. Drives right down the lane. Can't get a shot off. And she's in the lane for an hour. That's got to be 3 seconds, yep. She had an opening. She just turned and shoot.
I think the official heard you.
Yeah.
And then, because he wasn't going to call it.
21 seconds left. Pirates up 40-11 here. Pirates look like they'll go for one here. Possession arrow favors East Central. So Harmon will walk across the timeline for the Pirates, setting up for one play here with 10 seconds. Mary dribbles to the right with 7. Up top to McQueen with 5. Got to go. Left side to Wilkinson, knocked out of bounds to stay Pirate basketball with 2.5 seconds left. Pirates looking to get a shot off. Up 40-11 here. McQueen gets into Wilkinson. 3-ball way out there is up, and it is no good. So we're halftime here at Greensburg High School. Greensburg 40, East Central 11.
And we'll take a break. We'll be back with our Stones Farm Service halftime report. Tree Country 1330 WTRE.
Walters Tire is your Michelin Farm tire dealer. They carry a big selection of ag tires, and farmers, when tire issues bring you to a stop, the Walters service trucks will be out, get it fixed, and get production rolling again. Walters Tire services all of southeastern Indiana. And now, through the end of the year, you can get $200 back in rebate savings on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
And it is time for the Stones Farm Service halftime report. Greensburg with a dominant performance, up 40-11. About as perfect a first quarter as you could play.
Yes.
That was remarkable. And then, held their. They ended up outscoring them 12-11. Outscored East Central 12-11 there in the second quarter. I think we have some stats for you.
We're ready here. Leading off for East Central with a score at halftime, Greensburg 40, East Central 11. Scoring for East Central in this first half, they're led in scoring by Sizemore with 7 points, and she is followed with 2 players with 2 points apiece, Johnson and Tudor, for a total of their 11 points. Shooting from the field for East Central, they are 3 for 11 from the 2-point range, 1 of 2 from the 3-point arc, 2 for 4 from the free throw line, and they have 13 turnovers here in the first half. For your Lady Pirates, they are led in scoring in the first half by Miley Wilkerson with 16 points, with 4 3-pointers there in the first half. She's followed behind with Leah West with 10 points, Claire Larison with 7 points, Allie Powers with 5, and rounding out the scoring here in the first half, Mary Harmon with 2 points for a total of 40. Shooting for the Pirates in the first half, they are 9 of 12 from the 2-point range, 6 for 13 from 3-point range. They are 4 for 6 from the free throw line, and they have 3 turnovers for the game. Again, halftime score, Lady Pirates 40, East Central 11.
Wow.
Got to be happy with that.
Yeah, I mean, man, what a first half for Greensburg. And hopefully they can come out with good pressure and put them away earlier.
Yep, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, it gives the coach a lot of opportunity to try different substitution patterns, and, they only generally play 7. I'm sure we're going to see more than that tonight before it's over. But, just different lineups, different combinations, because, for Greensburg, they don't have really set positions. we talk about positionless basketball. Greensburg exemplifies that.
Exactly right, definitely. And this is by far the first time I ever seen this.
Yeah,
Tom. JV was up trailing 16-0 after one, and Greensburg Varsity was up 28-0 after one. Nobby, you ever seen that in all the years?
All my years of coaching,
all the years of coaching,
refereeing,
playing
every level.
Yeah, that is unreal. But I don't know. But what a start for Green. Not only offensively but defensively, they dominated, put the pressure on East Central. And
yeah, they were moving their feet a lot better than what they did the other night, Saturday, and poking in there to knock the ball away.
Yeah.
I thought they did a good job. And I mean, what would you think if you said that Greensburg had 40 points in the first half? Carly Adams has zero. But she had 5 defensive rebounds,
exactly.
and a couple of them that she had to rip out of there.
That was
when
nice
you get her doing that
was good.
Bonus.
Good to see her. Not necessarily scoring, but rebounding.
Yeah,
she's did a good job there in the first half, and I like to see that more often. Because she's got to use her height against these teams. But you couldn't. Not much wrong for Greensburg there in the first half.
No.
Just a few fouls, but that's going to happen. But other than that, I thought they played really well. And you can't let up, though. I mean,
no. Oh no.
I don't. You can't be happy with this lead. You just got to keep playing.
Because you see a lot of these teams when they're up 29 points at the half, they kind of let off the gas a little bit in the second half. You got to keep your play the entire game.
Yes, exactly right.
And it's. I always find it interesting with Coach Simpson that when they're getting beaten up in the first half, he's very calm in the locker room.
Oh yeah.
And I know he's in there now saying, okay, yeah, we played a good half, but here's what we got to focus on, and look at how to build on that.
Exactly
because,
right. Yeah.
You want to see this end up as a 30-point win.
Yes, you don't. Yeah, you want to win every quarter, really. I mean, honestly, win every quarter. And they didn't win the second quarter, but it's 12-11. I mean, but still, they won. So, I mean, that's crucial. We'll see how they come out. And then you can tell they're doing good. They're out early. Because normally they don't come out till a minute and something.
You probably didn't have much to say.
No.
There's 3.5 minutes left in
yeah, we're not used to that, are we?
No, not at all.
We're used to having to drag them out sometimes, but
and as always, want to thank Stone's Farm Service for sponsoring our halftime report.
Yep. And Miley set the tone early, hitting them shots, and she's shooting well. She had a good game last game too, so she's starting to get in the form. That's nice to see, and everybody's played. She's done a good job. I mean, Emma McLean hadn't scored, but she don't shoot, but she does the little things,
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, Allie made a nice spin move and scored on that one. So, I mean, everybody. Carly's only shot one time, I believe, hadn't she?
Yeah.
So, I mean, but she's, like I said, she's getting the boards, and that's impressive for Greensburg.
Yeah.
That's a key if they can get that.
And Leah, she avoided foul issues there.
She played well.
Greensburg's got a couple that have 2 fouls, but nobody in trouble.
Yeah, I mean, Leah's, they can't, no answer for her. If she gets underneath, she's going to score or get fouled. So, first half, you bottle this up and hopefully continues,
Yeah.
I mean, East Central probably didn't know what to hit them when they come out here.
No.
Not the speed of the game, it's like.
Yeah, I don't care who it is. You don't expect to be down 28-0 at the end of the first quarter.
Definitely not.
Still a couple minutes. We're not used to this.
I know. What are we going to do?
Being out there for so long.
Yep, we still got 2 minutes.
And thankful as always for Amanda Mang. Not only is she's an incredible athletic trainer, she also saved our internet. Hey!
Hey, Melina. How you doing, girl? Melina Wilkinson over here saying hi to us. So the big Ohio State dominant softball player. So, Nobby's impressed the first half, wasn't it?
Hey, very, very well. Coming off that Jennings County, they probably worked on a lot of things to prepare for this one here, being a conference opener.
Yes. Yeah, they I thought defensively was really good too.
Oh, yeah.
Not just the offense, but defense.
Real good.
And hopefully they can maintain this for probably third quarter. I say fourth quarter they probably won't press, but
right.
It was good to see them get turnovers and stuff. But Pirates come out. Don't want to have a bad third quarter. I mean,
no.
You don't want to. You want to play four quarters.
One thing I noticed in that first half, and I don't know, we've had problems with that issues at times. We're having a difficult time trying to get the ball in the post. Leah posts up, and she's got an opening, but I think the entry passes at times are in the wrong position. Allie had I think Allie had a chance, and Mary had a pass opportunity where instead of passing it one direction, they passed it the other direction, the other hand.
Yep.
They got to see where the opening's at, watch where the help side defense is coming over. And
exactly.
If she gets the ball inside, there's nobody's going to stop
her. Oh, they're not going to stop her, definitely. So hopefully worked on little things, but overall everybody came in and did a good job for Greensburg. But Larison did her usual coming off the bench, been good, and made a nice baseline shot. So
I cut out on you guys there for a minute. I got a chance to talk to an amazing softball player, Melina Wilkeson.
She is very good. All right.
Canellian Daughters, third quarter sponsor.
There we go. East Central will have the basketball start the third quarter. Pirates up 40-11 here. Tudor will get in the backcourt to Black. Black brings across timeline, picked up by Wilkeson. Black with the dribble. Will get it to Sizemore. Turns right elbow. Drives, cut off, gets back to Tudor. Behind the arc, right side with it. She'll keep the dribble going. Wide open three is up short. Rebound off of Greensburg State, East Central basketball. And they got some starters. Ligaber in for starting the second quarter, and also Johnson in the third quarter. So a couple subs in. Not happy with the starters. Black will get it in to Johnson. Johnson back, drives right side, cut off to Sizemore. Sizemore, spin move, right elbow, can't do nothing with it. Gets back to Johnson. She fakes the three. She'll throw it underneath. Ligaber, turn, throws it up. She'll be shooting two.
Travel.
Nope, she gets called for travel. Okay.
Good defense there by Carly Adams.
Turnover, East Central. 7:27 left third quarter. 40-11, Greensburg over East Central. Harmon will bring it across for the Pirates' first possession in the second half. Dribbles right side to Wilkeson. Up top to Powers, left side Adams. Adams left wing, one dribble up top to Harmon. Harmon down the lane, floaters up, air ball, and it'll be East Central basketball. She got hit.
Yeah,
she shot it,
she ended up on the floor.
Yeah, she took a hard hit over her side. That hurts. Hit pointer, hopefully not. Them are terrible. Tudor has it. Back to Black. She'll bring it across for East Central. Neither team scored on their opening possession here. We played a minute. But Pirates up 40-11. Black loses the dribble. Finds Sizemore right behind the arc. Right wing. Cut off. Tudor has it up top. She drives down the left side. Can't get a shot off. Black's there. She drives down the lane. She'll scoop it up, and she scores to make it 40-13 Pirates. Wilkeson will bring it across for Greensburg. She gets it stolen away by Tudor, and she picks up a foul. So East Central off to a good start here. Scored the first 2 points and caused some turnovers. So it'll be East Central basketball. Look like they're playing with more enthusiasm here. Black will trigger it in right in front of their coach. Will get it to Johnson. Back to Black. Drives right side. Cut off by Wilkeson. Keeps the dribble going. Black will bring it back out. Sizemore has it. Picked up by West. Dribbles up top. Gets the Tudor, but she traveled. Yep, she did. Turnover East Central. Pirate basketball. 6:26 left here, third quarter. Pirates up 40-13 over East Central. Wilkeson will trigger it in for Greensburg. She'll get into Harmon. Harmon will bring it across for the Pirates, looking for their first points of the second half. Right side with the dribble. Keeps the dribble going. Picked up by Tudor. Gets it at the Powers. 3 ball up top. Up in, no good. Rebound Johnson for the Trojans. Outlets to right in the arms of Harmon. Harmon, nice pass to Wilkeson. Puts it up and scores.
And she got shoved.
She got shoved, no call. Makes it 42-13. Pirates, 6 minutes left here in the third. She did get shoved big time. Black with it. Brings across for East Central. Picked up by Wilkeson. Black gets it left wing to Sizemore behind the arc. Sizemore picked up by West. Kicks it over to Johnson, left corner. She drives baseline. Kicks it right corner. 3 ball by Tudor's up. No good. Rebound is to East Central, and that was 44 Ligaber puts it in for the Trojans. 42-15. 3-ball, Wilkinson right side. Air ball. Power saves it. Left corner, though. Good effort by Power. Behind the back dribble. Takes it in left-handed. Gets her own rebound. And she gets it over to nobody. Tried for West, but West couldn't get it. And it's back to East Central. 5:20 left here. Third quarter, 42-15, Greensburg over East Central. Tudor will get it to Black. Black will bring it across for East Central. Left side picked up by Wilkinson. Now she dribbles to the right side. Kicks it left side to Sizemore. 3-ball left wings up off the mark, no good. Adams fights for it. And she comes up with it, but it's out of bounds to East Central. Stay East Central basketball. So they'll trigger it in underneath the basket. And Black will trigger it in for East Central. East Central playing with a little more enthusiasm. Like I said, they're hustling more. Sizemore has it up top. Fakes, drives right side. Picked up by Adams. Fakes, can't get a shot off. Kicks it to Johnson right side. Johnson down the lane. Floater up from 5. Off the mark, no good. But there is rebound Johnson to Black, left wing. Back to Black, or Johnson throws it up from 3 feet. Overshot everything. Off of East Central will be Pirate basketball. Larson and McQueen will check in for the Pirates with 4:42 left here, third quarter. 42-15 Greensburg over East Central.
Pirates are not blocking out on the defensive end.
No, you got to block out. Arnott back in for East Central. McQueen will give it to Wilkinson. Pirates only scored 2 points here, and we almost played a half a quarter. Right side to Larson. Larson with the dribble to McQueen up top. Left side Adams. Fakes the 3. Up top with it. Can't get a shot off. Loses the dribble. Gets it back to Wilkinson. Wilkinson right side to Larson. Up top to Adams. Left side to McQueen. Underneath the West. Double team. Kicks it out. Wilkinson for 3. Right wings up. It's in and out. No good. Larson with the rebound. Puts it up and scores. 44-15 Pirates. 4:15 left here in the third quarter. Tudor will walk it across for East Central. Will be picked up by McQueen. Drives down the lane. Kicks the Sizemore. Left wing. Sizemore dribbles up top. Throws out. And she's zigged instead of zagged, so it's turnover East Central. Will be Pirate basketball. Kelsey in for the first time here in the third quarter for East Central. Wilkinson will bring it across for the Pirates here. Right side to McQueen. McQueen up top to Larson. Left wing. Now so good up top to McQueen. Right side Adams. Right wing fakes the 3 underneath the West. Turns, double team, throws it up and scores. Nice take. Good pass from Adams to West. 46-15. Pirates up 3:40 third quarter. Tudor brings across for the Trojans. Spin move down the lane, kicks it out left side, and that's Tudor gets it right back. She's cut off by Wilkinson. She'll keep the dribble going for the Trojans. Tudor picked up by Wilkinson once again. Will drive left side, kicks the Black left wing behind the arc, picked up by McQueen. Keeps the dribble going. McQueen all over Black here. Good defense for the Pirates. Tudor has it. Left wing. Tudor dribbles. Spin move. Can't do nothing with it. Loses it to save by Arnott. She has the dribble. Arnott down the lane. Left-handed layup and scores. And timeout East Central. 3 minutes exactly left here in the third quarter. It is 46 for Greensburg, 17 for East Central.
30-second timeout. Let me see if I can run through all these sponsors real quick. H&R Block, Decatur County Memorial Hospital, Stone's Farm Service, Kennelly and Daughters, Napoleon State Bank, Big Sky Steakhouse, Dorflinger Insurance, Best Excavating, Acre Automotive Group, Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, By-Right Auto, Decatur County Recycling, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Walters Tire, Hamilton Tebby Law Office, our new sponsor, JC Bank, and our Cheer Block, Morning Breeze Retirement and Healthcare Facility, Tree City Needful Things, welcoming new vendors, Russ Hubler Ford, Levinstein's Abbey Carpet, Fleetwood Chevrolet, and Fry's A&W.
My goodness. Tom, you did it.
I got it.
Good job. Memorize that so you don't look like by the end of the season, right?
Sure.
No. You can do it. McQueen inbounds to Wilkinson to bring the clock across for the Pirates up 46-17, knocked away by Tudor. It'll stay Pirate basketball. Harmon Powers will check right back in for the Pirates, replacing Wilkinson and Adams. And Larson will trigger it in right in front of the Pirate bench here. Gets in backcourt to Harmon. She brings across timeline left side to Powers, left wing. Underneath the West, puts it up, scores. Good ball movement once again for the Pirates. 48-17. Greensburg, 2:42 left here, third quarter. Tudor brings across right side. Down the left side lane, cut off. Arnott has it. She drives baseline. Spin move. Knocked away by Larson. And stoned away by Larson. To McQueen. Outlet to Powers. Alley right side. Cut off. She'll bring it back out. Cross court to West. But there is Arnott with the steal. She's on the run. But knocked away. West comes up with it for the Pirates. So back-to-back turnovers. Underneath the Powers. Puts it up and scores. Good pass from West. Good shot by Powers. 50-17 Greensburg. All over East Central here. Tudor will bring it across for East Central.
I know what you're
Gets
thinking.
Black. Yeah, 2 more, right?
Yep.
Black has it right side to Arnott. Behind the arc. Dribbles to the top. Will bring it back out for East Central. Cut off. Will try to find somebody. She will find Tudor. Loses the basketball. Clean dice where Arnott comes up with it. And we're going to have a jump ball. It'll be Pirate basketball. And Weigaber will check in. And also number 15. And
probably another JV player.
Who is it? 15, what's her name?
Paxton Feller.
Feller?
Feller, F-E-L-L-E-R.
Feller, and for the first time.
And
Harmon.
if Greensburg scores 2 points on this trip down the court, it'll be a running clock.
That's what we was kind of hitting around. Yeah. Powers has it up top to Harmon, left side to Larson. To McQueen, left wing. Well, she doesn't even look for the basket. She needs to shoot to Larson. Right side and McQueen. Or Powers. Nice.
Yeah.
West. No, misses the layup. Gets her own rebound. Kicks out to Harmon. Drives right baseline. Cut off. Takes it up strong and overshot. And Parks cannot get that point. And it's loose. Tudor puts it up. No, but she'll be shooting two. West picks up a foul, which I didn't see much contact.
No.
1:09 left here. Parks had 3 chances to get that 35-point lead, but they could not quite get it. So Tudor will shoot 2 for East Central here with 1:09 left here, third quarter. Pirates up 50-17. Johnson back in after the first shot there. So Tudor, first of 2's in the air, and it's no good. It remains 50-17. Johnson will replace Black here for East Central.
Tatum Johnson back in for the Lady Trojans.
So a lot of subs in for East Central. Wilkerson will, if she hits this, Wilkerson will come in. If not, she'll have to wait till the next dead ball. So Tudor will have one more here. Her second one's up. Also missed. Rebound Larson. She'll bring it across for the Pirates. Gets to McLean, left wing. Back up top to Larson. To Harmon. Fakes the 3. Drives right side. To McQueen. 3 balls. Good!
That's a Dorflinger Insurance 3-pointer.
53-17. Pirates up 50 seconds. Finally, McQueen shoots the basketball. Johnson up top left side with it for the Trojans. Gets it right side to Kelsey. Left wing, I mean. Kelsey picked up by Larson. Larson all over. Good defense. And she throws it away. So turnover, East Central Pirate basketball. Wilkerson back in for the Pirates. Running clock here, 53-17. Pirates over East Central. And into the line. Meadows in for the first time. So East Central very deep in their bench today.
Yeah.
And McQueen gets it to Harmon with 14 seconds. Pirates will look to get a last second shot off. Harmon will find Wilkerson, 2 Powers, left side of McQueen with 6. Got to go here with 4. Gets to Harmon up top. Harmon kicks it out. Power 3 ball at the buzzers. Off the mark, no good. We played 3 here at Greensburg High School. Greensburg 53, East Central 17.
And thanks to our sponsor, Kennelly and Daughters, sponsoring the third quarter. We'll be right back. Tree Country 1330 WTRE.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
And it is time for the Napoleon State Bank fourth quarter. We are in a running clock situation, which is going to mess me up for my points predicted, I think.
Mine too.
I think that one should be stricken from the choices when it's a running clock.
Can't win them all, Tom. Hey, I haven't won yet this year, so.
But, you know, Pirates
Oh, man.
A few mistakes there in the third quarter. Got a little loose with their defense, but man.
Yeah, they outscored them 13-6 that quarter.
Yeah.
So, but Emma finally shot the ball and she hit the three. So,
and I watched during warm-ups. She's got a good shot if she'll take it.
Exactly. All right, fourth quarter action. Pirates up 53-17. They'll have the basketball. Trojans will look to get it in. Somebody's got to throw it in. Feller will trigger it in for East Central. And East Central's got all kinds of subs, so gets into Black. Black brings across the timeline. Start the fourth quarter. Picked up by Wilkerson. She travels. No call. Gets to Feller. Right wing with it. Feller picked up by McLean. Dribbles once. Gets to Sizemore up top. Sizemore down the lane to Feller. She travels with it. Turnover, East Central Pirate basketball. Good help side defense by the Pirates. And McQueen will trigger it in for Greensburg to Harmon. 7.5 left here in the ball game. Pirates up 53-17. Harmon up top. Drives right side. Keeps the dribble going. She'll kick it over to McQueen. Left side to Larison behind the arc. One dribble back. Right side to Harmon. Fakes the shot. Down the lane. Left-handed and scores. Nice take by Harmon. 55-17 Pirates. 7:10 left here in the ball game. Black will bring it across. Once again, picked up by Wilkerson. Good defense by Miley. Black reverses her dribble. Now she'll back it out across the volleyball line. Right side over to Meadows, who checked in for the first time. Meadows right wing with it. Picked up by McQueen. Meadows keeps the dribble going behind the back dribble. Turns to the right side, cut off right elbow. Gets it over to Black underneath. And wild shot there by Lightgaber. Rebound Larison to Harmon. Left wing, the Powers underneath. Puts it up from 3 feet. Will not get it. McQueen fights for it. And she gets, or knocks it out of it. I guess that was Miley underneath.
Yeah.
I couldn't see who had it. Miley gets, I guess, hit last, but it'll be Central basketball. 6:25 left here in the ball game. Pirates up 55-17 over East Central. Black will trigger it in. Picked up by Wilkerson. Black will look to bring it across. Picked up. She does. Left side with it. Keeps the dribble. Feller has it. Feller up top. Right side to Meadows. Meadows drives. Cut off by Harmon. Good defense once again by the Pirates. Backdoor cut, and it's out of bounds to Greensburg.
No, he
said
nobody touched it.
It might have went off Claire's hand.
Okay. I don't know. She acted like she didn't touch it, but
yeah. 2 or 3 Pirates had an opportunity to grab it.
Yeah, they did. Feller will trigger it in for East Central. She'll get it in to Black. Black. Ferreira will come in the next dead ball. Black almost thrown away. It is by Miley. Miley will get it to Powers underneath right side. Cut off. Gets to Harmon right wing. She drives right baseline. Takes it up. Can't get it. Rebound is to McQueen. And we got jump ball. Stays Pirate basketball. With 5:15 left here in the ball game. West and Adams. The Twin Towers coming in for the Pirates. The Pirates played small ball there. I didn't even pay attention there. But so Pirates will have it underneath their basket. Just a little over 5 minutes left here. Pirates 55, East Central 17. Miley will trigger it in, left side to West. Corner, drives baseline, cut off. And I guess it's out of bounds off East Central. So Pirates will once again trigger it in underneath. Powers will do the honors. And she'll get it out top to Wilkerson, down the right side. Scoops it up and scores.
Wow.
Nice take by Miley. 57-17, Pirates up by 40 points here. And Black brings across for East Central. Gets this, and that was Meadows. And we got an offensive foul on Nolan for East Central. Tudor back in for East Central here. Clock moving, 4:20 left here in the ball game. Pirates up by 40, 57-17. Never expected this much of a lead here. Wilkinson will bring it across for the Pirates here. She'll walk it across the timeline. Picked up by Tudor. Throws to McQueen up top to Powers. Powers dribbles to the right, down the lane, scoops it up and scores. Nice take. 59-17 Pirates. 3:50 left here in the ball game. Tudor will bring it across for East Central. Drives down the lane. Keeps the dribble going up top now. Good defense by McLean. Not letting her have that lane there. Ferreira has it. She drives. She's cut off. Pass underneath. Overshot there And off Wilkerson, gets in the arms of Nolan, and she will score, and she's fouled. She has a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play with 3.5 left here in the ball game. 59-19 Pirates. Johnson will check back in. Also Larison and Harmon for the Pirates, replacing McQueen and Wilkerson.
Number 5, Tatum Johnson in for the Lady Trojans.
So Nolan will try the old-fashioned three-point play here for East Central. Her shot's up, and it is no good. Rebound to Powers. Powers will bring it across for the Pirates. Right wing with it. Gets underneath to West. Knocked away by Sizemore there. Good defense by Sizemore. It'll stay Pirate basketball. And who's going to trigger it in for the Pirates? Powers will do the honors. 3:10 left here in the ballgame. Lobs it up top to Harmon. Harmon looking for West. She's triple team. Adams, 3-ball left wing is off the mark. No good. There's Larison for the rebound. Puts it up and scores. 61-19 Pirates. Exactly 3 minutes left here in the ballgame. Tudor will bring it across for East Central. Picked up by Larison. I like the defense. Greensburg not letting up at all.
No.
They're playing good defense. Larison all over Tudor. That's got to be close to 5. That's a 5. Tudor down the lane and stowed away by Adams. Adams outlet to Powers. Powers to West. West underneath. She scores and no foul, but she got hammered. No call. 63-19 Pirates. Good body control by West. 2.5 left here in the ballgame. 63-19. Tudor has it to Ferreira. Left side. Ferreira picked up by Powers. Dribbles to the left. Cut off. Gets to Sizemore left wing. Sizemore reverses her dribble. Can't get a shot off. Ferreira has it left corner. Underneath, nice pass to Sizemore. Puts it up. She misses. Off. Saved by Larison in the arms of Adams. Adams outlet to Powers. Stowed away by Ferreira. 1-on-2. She's going to bring it back out for the Trojans to Johnson. Back to Ferreira. Fakes the 3. Drives baseline. Puts it up. Blocked by Larison. She comes up with it for the Pirates. With 1:55 left in the ballgame. Pirates up 63-19 underneath Powers. And we got an offensive foul on the Pirates. Powers picks it up. McQueen, Wilkerson back in. And Watkins back in. Feller back in. And also Kelsey back in for East Central with 1:35. Clock moving. 63-19. Pirates over the Trojans of East Central. Feller will bring across for the East Central. Picked up by Wilkerson, and it's knocked away, but Kelsey has it. And we got a foul on Larison. It'll be out of bounds with 1:15, clock moving. Feller will trigger it in underneath the basket for the Trojans here. Feller will get it in, lobs it in. Kelsey turns right baseline, cut off by Larison. Keeps the dribble, backs in. Probably travel, but no call. Wilkerson with a steal. She's on the run. She'll find West underneath for the layup. Puts it up and scores. 65-19. 50 seconds left here in the ballgame. Pirates up. Johnson brings it across for East Central. Johnson drives. Left wing cut off by Harmon. Keeps the dribble going. Trying to find somebody. Finds Nolan up top. Left elbow. Back to Johnson. 3-ball left side's up. No good. Rebound West with 30 seconds left. Pirates. She's going to go underneath to Wilkerson. Throws it up. Will not fall. Wilkerson gets a rebound left corner. And it looks like they could dribble it out here. We'll see what they do. Nope. Harmon shoots a wide open 3. Will not fall. Fights for the rebound. Saves it in the arms of West. With 15, Wilkerson drives baseline. Floater up. She overshot it. Larison puts it back. No good. Rebound Tudor. Or no, that's number 10, Watkins, with 3 seconds. That's going to be it. And that's it. Final score, the Pirates 65, the East Central Trojans 19.
And thanks again to Napoleon State Bank for sponsoring the fourth quarter. We'll be back with the best excavating wrap-up show here on Tree Country 1330 WTRE.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
It's time for the best wrap-up show, brought to you by Best Excavating. Complete domination by the Pirates tonight. They'd get their first conference win of the season, but by a 65-19 score. And it didn't hit me until there were about 30 seconds left. East Central actually scored less points in the second half than they did the first.
Yeah, they did. Wow, you're right. So good defense. The whole game, Greensburg played defense, good defense. Normally, if you're up that big, you slack off, but the Pirates made a statement. They will not back off.
And they kept it up on the offensive end, too.
Yes, they did. It's the other team's job to stop you, so you don't want to quit.
That's right.
Because, that's why they play it. They got to not quit trying, and that's not good. Yeah, dominating performance by Greensburg.
Well, and Miley, she got things off to such a great start with those 2 threes that she hit right at the beginning, and then, of course, hit the buzzer beater at the end of the first quarter. And I would have never imagined 4 touchdowns and 4 extra points in the first quarter and hold the other team scoreless.
Yeah,
we'll take that every game.
Yeah, hopefully that's Saturday, the Ohio State game, 28-0 first half.
Yeah,
we'll take that.
Ohio State.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, let's make sure we clarify.
Ohio State. Yeah, the Buckeyes, definitely not the other team.
Oh, goodness.
But what a performance by Greensburg. I'm anxious to see the stats here. There's Liz. But
did you holler stats? I got
stats.
Yes, for you. All right,
go for it.
Go. Final score again this evening. Pirates win 65-19 over the East Central Lady Trojans. Scoring first for the East Central Trojans. They were led in scoring by Sizemore with 7 points, and she is followed with 6 players with 2 points apiece. Tudor, Johnson, Amalt, Black, Kelling, and Lightgaber, all with 2 points apiece for a total of 19 points. Shooting for the Trojans, they were 7 of 21 from 2-point range, 1 of 6 from the 3-point arc. They were 2 of 7 from the free throw line, and they finished the game with 26 turnovers.
Wow.
For the victorious Greensburg Pirates, they put 3 girls in double figures. They were led in scoring by Miley Wilkinson with 20 points. She was followed closely behind by Leah West with 18 points. Claire Larison in another big game off the bench. She finished with 11 points. Then the rest of the scoring was Allie Powers with 9 points, Mary Harmon with 4, and rounding out the scoring, McQueen with 1 3-point shot.
Well, we got a couple of – go ahead.
I'll finish up here. Shooting from the field, Greensburg was 20 of 32 from the 2-point arc line. 3-point shooting, they were 7 of 20. They were 4 of 6 from the free throw line, and they finished the game with only 8 turnovers for a final score. Greensburg Lady Pirates 65, East Central Lady Trojans 19.
All right. One of it. No, we'll both talk to one of them each at a time.
They can hold it. And
you guys
talk
hold
back
it.
And
talk
forth.
back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll ask questions. All right. Well, first of all, Miley, for you, what is it like? You came out and really set the tone early in the first quarter with those 2 threes that you hit, and then to hit the one at the end, the buzzer beater at the end of the quarter as well. I was never that good. What does it feel like when you get on a streak like that?
It really felt good to just come out with a bang, and they're a good conference team, so it was nice to get a good win.
Yeah, you get a conference win right off the bat. That's not too bad. And 28-0 in the first quarter. I don't imagine that when you all came out of the locker room tonight that you were thinking that was what the score was going to be at the end of the first quarter. Talking to the thing.
No, not at all.
Well, Claire, I have to tell you, I have been on the bandwagon for you the entire season, just continuing to get better and better every game. You come in this summer with a team where they've played together for a long time. What was the transition like coming in, and how did they help you in adjusting and adapting?
Well, they're definitely very welcoming and just like a really great team. Like, they work together and like, I don't know, it was just easy to fit in with them, I guess.
And I forgot what I was going to ask. I had it. This is what happens when you get old. I'm sorry.
Yes, it does.
One of the other things, and I think this is why I've become such a big fan, is, you're put in there in situations, and this guy over here expects the same kind of performance out of you that he does from the veterans. How does it feel having that kind of responsibility as a freshman?
I mean, back in my old school, I was always there was just me and this other girl, so I feel like it's easier because I also have great teammates surrounding me and helping me, just pushing through and stuff.
Yeah, and Miley, I have to ask you, the first half performance that you had, were you just showing off because your sister was in the stands?
Yeah, I mean, she finally came to a game, so it was nice of her, I guess.
Yeah. Randy, do you have
I'm glad to have you both here this year.
Yeah.
This is your first year, and you're back from injury, so it's really been great to have you both back. And Larison, Coach talked about you before the season, said you're the real deal. I mean, you rebound, you do all the little things, so I really like that from you. And then Miley's back to normal.
Yeah, I mean,
the Miley we know, and
it's like there's speed, there's warp speed, and then there's Miley speed.
And back to the Jennings game, I thought you two played really well basketball against Jennings. They're a solid ball club. That's one of the better teams you'll see all year. But you guys held your own against them and played well tonight. Not only offensively, but defensively, you guys played the whole game. It's easy to let up when you're a big lead, but you guys did not let up at all. So that's good. Good sign for you guys. I really like that. So a lot of teams will slack off on defense, but Coach won't let you, will he?
and not to put any pressure on you all for Saturday, but you owe me a win Saturday.
Exactly.
Because you know where I would be if I wasn't coming to your game. You know especially where I would be, sitting in my living room
the Buckeyes.
watching the Buckeyes. But no, we made a commitment to do all your games, so we're not going to miss any. It's all right. There'll be other football games, so.
Yeah, you can rewatch it.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, I'll record it. I'll try not to find out how it's going during the game.
We'll probably know by then, Tom.
So, as you get ready to go into the month before Christmas, what goals do you have for yourself and for the team over the course of this next month?
I think some of our big team goals is just to win against big good teams and really get what we didn't have. I know we really want to go far, win sectionals, and continue beating these big schools. We haven't beat a 4A team yet.
Just did.
Okay.
Yeah. You actually have two. Shelbyville also.
Okay,
yeah.
we just need to prove ourselves. We are more capable of so much more, and I think we can do it.
Yeah, it just goes, we talk to Coach Simpson about it all the time, that, you're not afraid of competition because you're focused on the end goal and where you want to be at the end of the season. Yeah, you play 5 straight 4A schools in this stretch until Saturday will be the last one. And then
you got South next week.
Yeah, South Decatur and Connorsville at the Spartan Bowl. You've played there before, Miley, haven't you?
Yeah, freshman year.
Yep, and it's kind of a unique place to play. What do you remember about it?
The goals are really weird, and it's like a tunnel, like a cave. I don't know.
Yeah. Claire, what'd you think overall of the defense tonight?
I think we definitely improved our defense towards the end, and just keeping our intensity up, and Coach says, not dropping our left foot. and keeping them left.
And, it was remarkable. We were talking about it right when the final buzzer went off that, you held them to 11 points in the first half. Never would have imagined that you would have held them to less than that in the second half. I mean, a really good all-around defensive performance for the team. Anybody, I'm not going to keep you out here talking to us all night. It's the night before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Coach will keep us here for a while.
Yeah, Coach will be here for
I'm sure
that.
he will. We have to wait on him on the bus all the time.
Never, right, Coach?
That's my fault because I do soliloquies. I can't say it tonight.
Say what?
Soliloquy. I go into long stories. Anyway, anything that you want to tell the folks out there in the Twitter sphere?
Whatever it is.
Thanks for our viewers.
Yeah,
Thanks for watching.
All right.
go.
Keep it up.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to seeing you all Saturday afternoon at Seymour, and you owe me a win.
Exactly.
We got you guys.
All right.
Thank you.
Good deal.
Hey,
Thank
happy
you.
Thanksgiving, girls.
Good job.
You too.
Good job.
You probably didn't give Miley a choice this time.
No, I did not. Did not.
Kind of figured. So if somebody told you that at the end of the first quarter, you were going to be up 28-0, and Carly Adams would have 5 defensive rebounds in the first quarter, I'm thinking you would be happy, maybe not completely satisfied, because there were some foul issues there in the first quarter. But overall, I mean, man, what a performance by this team, and they did not let up.
No, and it's such a fine line, and it's a double-edged sword. I had somebody text me and say, "How bad are you going to beat East Central?" And I this was after the Jennings County game, and I was like, it's so tough for me because Kevin has he's one of my best friends in the coaching profession. He has been nothing but good to me since the first day I walked in as the girls coach, and we've had some really good battles, and this just happens to be a year where he's down. They won't stay down long, and it's not from lack of his kids trying. It's not from a lack of him coaching or anything. They're just in one of those phases that every single program goes through, and
you guys played so well.
Well, in saying that, though, I can't worry about the other teams either. It's my job to coach my team. I can control. We pressed until it was, I think, 13-0, and then we backed off. We didn't press anymore. But we have things that we need to work on still, and this is no knock on our JV, but a varsity team is going to give us better reps and more reps and things that we need to work on than we're going to get in practice. And so, our intent to guard had to be better tonight. That was a focus of ours, and I think that it was. We still got a long way to go on just some little things there. Same thing offensively, some little things that we've got to button up. But, overall, I was really, really pleased with I say it all the time to them, our intent to guard. Basketball is an imperfect game, and I'm real tough to please, but I always say I'm searching for perfection. We will never play the perfect game, but that should be what we're striving for. And, it's just one of those, have that intent to guard on every single possession. Whether you give something up or not, the intent to do it the way we want to do it has to be there.
Yeah, and everybody, I thought, played so well tonight. A complete performance. Yeah, I was sitting here, there were little things that's like, he's going to talk to them about this particular thing. Little stretch there in the third quarter where they weren't blocking out on the defensive end and let them get a couple cheap baskets, but still, my goodness. Have you ever been a part of a game where at the end of the first quarter you were leading 28-0?
I don't believe I have, honestly.
Not
that I can think of.
I definitely haven't seen this. The JV 16-0 after winning the varsity 28. I've never seen that.
No.
All the years I've been around.
Yeah. So first conference game, you get a win. That has to feel good.
I think that's the most important thing that we need to focus on is. You'll have to correct me if I'm wrong, but I think in year 10, hey, we have to give a shout out to Josie, if you read that, we drove 653 miles to see Our Lady Pirates. How far did you drive? That is Katrina's sister-in-law.
Okay, gotcha.
And to say she is the life of the party would be the understatement of the
well,
Thanksgiving
I was wondering who that
season.
was. I seen her. She was enjoying it.
They get down at least once a year, and I think a couple years back they were down at this time, and then we're back when we hosted sectional too.
Okay.
She is so supportive. She sees one game a year, but she is so supportive.
That's awesome.
Of the program and of Coach Peters and everything. But again, you guys will have to correct me if I'm wrong. I think that this is year 10. I think the winner of this game every year has won the conference title. Maybe one year Rushville won it, but I think every year I've been coach, it's been either us or East Central has won the conference, and it's been this game. The conference is decided in our first conference game of the year. Now, it's far from over this year.
Yeah, exactly.
But my point in saying that is this is a huge step for us in achieving goal number 1, which is winning a conference championship. There's still 6 more that we've got to play. But, this has been that bugaboo, and we come in second last year. Which game did we lose? The East Central game. And so, this is a great first step for us in working towards achieving that goal.
So, and now here we are 4 games into the 5 straight games against 4A schools. How would you rate the team over the course of these 4 games so far?
Well, it's funny. I told them, and I get caught up in it sometimes. I literally apologized to them at walkthrough today. I said, look, I got to apologize to you. I got out of the coach phase for a moment, and I got into that fan phase when after that Jennings County game. Like, oh my God, it's doom and gloom, and what happened? And then I was checking scores last night and saw Franklin beat Indian Creek by almost 40 points, and I'm like, you got to stop it. You know what that's called? That's called basketball. It's called high school basketball. That's going to happen. Do I think that Jennings County is 30 points better than us? No, I don't. They were on that night. Do I think Franklin is 40 points better than Indian Creek? No, I don't, but they were on that night. So it was, reground yourself, reassess, and say, look, it's showing up every day, working on the things that you can work on. And then I shared with them, I was reading a book Tuesday during my seminar, and it was talking about the power of neutral thinking, not getting too high and too low, and the idea that what you have to understand is there's only 3 constants in life, outside death and taxes, obviously.
Yeah.
There's only 3 constants: what has already happened, what is happening right now, and what's going to happen.
Yep.
And you only control one of them. That's what's happening right now.
Yep.
You can't let what has already happened affect what is happening right now, and you can't be thinking about what's going to happen. You've got to be dead focused on right now. And so, we've got a saying or a mantra that I try to get us to live by, and that's win every battle, whether that's a catch of you, whether it's a screen, whether it's a block out, whether it's that one-on-one with you and your opponent, whatever it is. Every catch of the basketball is a different battle, and I like it because you focus on that, worry about right now. What is happening right now? And if you can stay focused on that, that means, because you have the old cliche of, I just lost it. Next play, next play, which is very true. But I like that idea of staying focused on right now. Just worry about what's happening right now. And so it's just, I got caught up in it a little bit. And I'm like, I've got to get back to, hey, we had a night.
Yeah.
It happens to everybody. We still got a ton of talent. We still got a group of kids that want to be good. They want to be successful. They're willing to do, and sometimes they're just going to be teenage kids and they have brain spasms and, it's all going to be a part of it. So let's just work on every day getting better and win in each battle.
And I'm always impressed with the humble nature of your players. What do you think? From a maturity standpoint as well, I'm pretty impressed with where they're at.
I will tell you, and you've heard me say it numerous times, it is never, because this is year, I believe, 26 for me in coaching at all different levels. It is never lost on me how ridiculously lucky I am to coach a group like this who gets along so well. There's no drama. There's no pettiness. They truly enjoy it when one of their teammates does something well. Now, do they want to be doing it themselves? Absolutely. But like you saw tonight, Emma McQueen finally shoots a three.
Yeah, exactly.
Nails it, and everybody's just so excited for her. You know, Miley hits a couple at the start of the game, and everybody's so excited. You know, like that, you can never, ever take that for granted because, man, drama can creep in real fast when you're talking about teenagers and jealousy and bitterness and all of that. And this group is so focused on the right things that, you know, it will never, ever be lost on me how just ridiculously lucky I am that we have this group together.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Because you got, 4 or 5 girls can score anytime they want if they wanted to, shoot the ball every time, but they work the ball really well. And that's what team ball wins, you know.
Absolutely. And like
team ball wins.
You know, and you guys were like, yeah, exactly, when we say Emma shot it out, not because Emma doesn't have the ability to score, but she's the one kid who doesn't really look to go out of her way to score. Outside of that, you have 6 kids on our team who at any given moment are a threat to score it in multiple ways. And I'll tell you what really excites me is, you know, if I pulled up the season stats right now, Carly Adams is not shooting the basketball well.
No.
But it's coming.
Yeah.
When it does, you know, because she it was at our scrimmage. I think she was 7 for 10. So it's not like this is something that we got to – water's going to find its level. She's not hitting how she can right now. She came in today, got extra shots up, didn't get as many attempts tonight. But, man, you add her to the list, and she starts hitting the way she's capable of.
Yes.
And, we're going to be pretty tough to guard.
Yeah, I mean, I reflect back to the Meet the Pirates event. You know, she's the first one shooting in the three-point competition. She knocks down 10 out of 15.
Wow.
And I make a point of watching the warm-ups. And with Emma, the girl's got a stroke if she'll take the shot.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
It's there. And, I mean, but with Carly, we know it's coming. But tonight, what she did, especially in that first quarter on the defensive end, was just – I was really happy to see that.
I was glad to see that.
Yep.
Battled down low. And that's what.
Well, and you think back to North Decatur. I mean, I don't remember how many Kuntz ended up with, but however many it was, boy, oh boy, did she have to work for everything she got. And that, not that there weren't other people involved, but that so much of that was Carly that night. She did the same thing tonight in that low post. She did a tremendous job.
Yeah. Randy, anything else?
Just good win tonight, and you guys enjoy Thanksgiving. You get back at it Saturday against Seymour. Good quality Seymour team.
A practice on Friday, and then we'll head down to Seymour.
All right. Final thoughts?
Well, just again, thanks to, I thought for a pre-Thanksgiving crowd, we had a great turnout tonight. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Thanks to everybody that supports this team and is out there rooting them on, and we'll see you guys Saturday.
All right. Coach Jason Simpson with his remarks following a very impressive victory. I don't know what more can be said about how incredible they performed tonight.
Yep. Complete game for Greensburg. I mean, like I said, it's easy to let up when you're up that much, but defense pressure was there all night.
Yeah.
And I love that because a lot of teams you see, they just lack off, but Coach Simpson, they know better than him. But the girls all get along. You can tell they're having fun. And I like that. Nobody cares who scores, That's
right.
Nobody worries about their points. Like, I got 23. I hate when kids do that, you know. What did I get? Score. Because that's first. It's like, who cares? It's a team game, But everybody does the little things. Emma McQueen, like I said, she don't shoot, but she's defense and rebounds. And Adams, I mean, she's having a good time out there. She's getting rebounds, and she didn't score much, but it doesn't matter. It's the bottom line. You get the victory. So and a great victory for Thanksgiving for the girls. They get the day off, then they got to come back and prepare for a good Seymour team, which will be a solid matchup for Greensburg. But
Mike, any final thoughts?
Hey, just like we all said, it's a good win after that devastating loss to Jennings County. That's what we need. We just need to get on a roll now.
Yep. Well, we're going to get out of here. Want to thank BJ back in the studio for making sure that we're on air and stay on air so that you all can hear us. Real quick, our sponsors, H&R Block, Decatur County Memorial Hospital, Stone's Farm Service, Kennelly and Daughters, Napoleon State Bank, Big Sky Steakhouse, Dorflinger Insurance, Best Excavating, Acre Automotive Group, Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, Byrite Auto, Decatur County Recycling, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Walters Tire, Hamilton Tebby Law Office, JC Bank, and Cheerblock sponsors Morning Breeze Retirement and Healthcare Facility, Tree City Needful Things, welcoming new vendors, Russ Hubler Ford, Levenstein's Abbey Carpet, Fleetwood Chevrolet, and Fry's A&W. For Randy Shepmer, Trey Shepmer, Mike Nobby, I'm Tom Fleming. Everybody have a great Thanksgiving and join us Saturday afternoon for the next game for the Pirates at Seymour. Good night, everybody.